How do you sound articulate when you're put on the spot? It's a very challenging proposition because when you're put on the spot, all of a sudden you start to ramble and you start to say, and you don't even get to your main point until the very end. So what you do instead, in my opinion, is you follow 3 steps. Number 1 is I need you to pause and not say a word. Do not utter a single word. I think, because when you do, you've already lost them. And as you're pausing, you're nodding, reflecting on the words that you're going to say. The second thing I want you to do, especially when you are asked a difficult question, is to actively listen, specifically paraphrase. Paraphrase their question. So it might be, I'm hearing a slew of questions, but at the core, I'm hearing X. Is that right? And then you pause to see if they say yes or no. They'll do one of 3 things. They'll either say yes, that's it. They'll say yes and they may elaborate on what you've said. Or they'll say, no, that's not right, and then they'll correct you. But either way, you're giving them an opportunity to get at the heart of the matter. And once you identify the heart of their question, you then pause, and I want you to restate the question aloud. So you would say, what's the biggest accomplishment we had as a team? And then you could say, the biggest accomplishment we had as a team is X. So what I'm doing is I'm restating their question in my answer. That's the key. I'm restating their question in my answer and focusing my answer to directly be associated with that. So I'm not thinking about anything else. What are all the possible things? I'm just thinking the bottom line up front, the bluff, the bottom line up front, incorporating their question in my answer.